People hit their first million, but not everyone knows how to keep it. Overwhelmed by newfound riches, often spend excessively, indulging in luxury and draining their finances just as quickly as they accumulated them. If you have earned your first million or are on the path to building significant wealth, you would want to make the most of your hard-earned success. Here are 15 essential steps you should take when you hit your first million. Rule number 1, do not announce your wealth. Now that you're rich, you might want to upgrade your life in an instant, getting back to those who had to shame you and slap right on their nerves or walking out of a Lambo unbothered in the hood. This is the dream you've had for years, but that can wait. Stay anonymous for some time before you rise in fame. Rule number 2, keep the money untouched for some time. Give yourself enough time to structure and plan on how to put your cash to work. Remember, you do not come equipped with financial knowledge. Focus on building yourself. Educate financially, build your health, and design the life you want first. There are countless businesses and plans you would like to invest in. Sit and relax for some time until you come up with a potential strategy. Rule number 3, pay all your existing debt. Paying off your existing debt gives you financial freedom, stability, and control over your money. Firstly, eliminate paying unnecessary interest, then you can be financially stress-free. It will also help you reduce worrying for your next bill. Rule number 4, don't chase quick money. Quick profits often come with high risk and poor decision-making. You don't want to lose your hard-earned money instantly while trying to multiply it overnight, would you? Do not fall for crypto hype, risky stock tips, and get-rich-quick schemes, as they can destroy more wealth than it creates. When you have the money, watch out for fake friends, scammers, and bad opportunities, because they will start appearing everywhere. Rule number 5, don't let lifestyle inflate with income. Many athletes went broke quickly while chasing luxury, upgrading lifestyle, buying houses and cars. These are liabilities. These things look attractive, but these can quietly take away your future wealth. Trap yourself in fixed expenses and you lose investment capacity. The rule is to upgrade your asset before you upgrade your lifestyle. Rule number 6, don't underestimate expenses, taxes, and reality. One of the most underrated expense people are not ready for when making big money is tax. With bigger income comes bigger expenses. While you make more money, there will be more hidden costs that will follow, such as business cost, travel, insurance, maintenance, taxes, providing for family. What seems affordable has become a quite consumption you never prepared for. As much as you make the money, you should be prepared for the expenses that comes with it. Rule number 7, do not lend money to anyone. Your friends and relatives will surely come to you asking for loans, financial help, or temporary support where your money will mostly never return. It's not that you are now rich, so you will detach and kick them out from your door. Only hand out what's really necessary and what you can afford to lose. Lending money can make you an easy target and also cause tension and resentment. Or at least you might become dependent to them instead of solving their financial issues. Protecting your wealth is not selfish, but it's an absolute requirement for long-term wealth. Rule number 8, do not invest in a business immediately without clear goal. It's common that you want to multiply your money and invest in a business. Restaurants, clothing brands, cryptos, they look profitable. But without proper strategies, you are gambling instead of investing. And you don't even know the market is overcrowded and already declining. Moreover, you should understand the cost behind running a business: expenses for staff salaries, rent and operations, marketing, taxes, maintenance, legal issues, slow months, and losses. Before starting a business, you must have a clear objective. Are you building stable cash flow, long-term equity, passive income, or a sellable company? Without proper direction, it can disrupt your growth. Rule number 9, get financial education. Most lottery winners don't bloom for long, and they went back to being broke in few years. The big money that suddenly came into their lives were too overwhelming that they thought it will last forever, spending lavishly, buying cars and luxuries that fades in value over time. Financial education is not something that comes automatically, but you need to learn it. And that will help you learn financial structures, tax, and invest in the right business. If you inherited from your wealthy family, do not switch financial advisors immediately to make more money. Because the lawyers and financial advisors that had been with your family knows the structure of your family's wealth better. And replacing with new ones could cost you a lot more and also lead to losses. Rule number 10, don't ignore emergency funds. Always keep a backup funds for emergencies. No matter how rich we become, we are still fragile and vulnerable to sickness, downfall, and unpredictable calamities. The flexibility to adjust in any difficult situation is what matters. There will be a time where you will stand alone, and with the right planning, you can save yourself. Rule number 11, don't put everything in one basket. Going all in one investment, focus only on real estate. And one business might seem like a smart move, but it is risky because one bad market cycle can wipe out your years of hard work. Instead, invest in diverse business, and that will help you sustain for long term. When one of your investments have a bad turn, your other business can be your backup. Rule number 12, build systems and buy time aggressively. When you made your first million with intense hard work, you should build a system because effort doesn't scale, but system do. Automate your work, hire people to do your work, and save yourself from strategic thinking. The goal is to buy yourself time to do what you truly want. If you still do it all yourself, investing all of your time on your work, then you're not wealthy, just well paid. Rule number 13, shift from income thinking to asset thinking. The rich always says, your first million is hard, but the next is easier. The first million usually comes from your income, but let your next million comes from asset. Focus on buying assets that generates cash flow, such as businesses, stocks that pay dividends, rental properties, or digital products. Can produce income even when you are not actively working. Prioritize equity and not salary. Income feeds you, but owning assets will free you. Rule number 14, strengthen your inner circle. Your network determines your financial ceiling. You must avoid negative and financially careless people as they can shape you without even realizing it. When you surround yourself with highly disciplined and wise person, you gain access to valuable knowledge, experiences, and perspectives that can help you grow faster. Rule number 15, protect what you've built. Making money is one game, but keeping is another challenge. Sometimes our thoughts and emotions are driven by wrong confidence that we risk to lose more while chasing big gains. This happens mostly in trading or gambling. The pain of regret is irreversible. What you should best do is to get proper insurance, structure assets legally, and avoid unnecessary risk exposure. And since you've come this far, we cannot miss out to give a bonus point for you. Define enough, or you'll never have it. Just as there is a limit for everything, you should determine when a wealth is enough. Even billionaires struggle with defining enough. Without a limit, we often chase endlessly, take unnecessary risks, and never feel satisfied. Wealth is meant to work for you, not to take control over you. Greed is one of the most dangerous traits a person can have. Remember, you cannot take your wealth to grave. Thank you for watching till the end. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe and comment wealth